Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Mama Bear's Homestead and More. On today's adventure, we are in Monrovia, Indiana, and we're at a big auction house, farm equipment auction house, Everett's. They got a sale coming up October the 3rd or 4th, 5th, 6th, somewhere in there. But we're on our way back from the silage job, and we pulled in here and we're just going to check out, see what they got. They have, I don't know, several auctions a year, and I'm gonna clean the lens off there. I hope that's better for you guys. But let's take a look at what all they got. We started in the back, the stuff that I can afford maybe, and we'll stop. I'll get out and look at the things that really pique my interest. But all right, here we go. A bunch of old, wore-out lawnmowers, Gator, Yamaha, Polaris. There's a John Deere, and this stuff might already be sold because that says sold on it. There's a B Alice Chalmers, a couple semi rear ends, planter parts, planter or cornhead snoots, some tars, a little Cub Cadet, drain cleaner, 3-point for a grader blade, old three bottom plow, 3-point. Might be a John Deere plow there. There's a 4-bottom. That could be an Alice Chalmers plow. Let's look at that. Like I said, this is in the back row, so this stuff may be already sold. I don't know at the last auction. Just not picked up, or I don't know where the tag would be on this. It looks like it's missing 2 of the coulters. I don't know what flavor of plow this is, but we don't have anything 3-point that way. Yeah, Papa Jerry's tractor would pull this. Yeah, that's an old plow. Old John Deere sickle bar mower. Fast hitch, or actually that's international fast hitched. Okay, somebody's welded it. Would originally have been a 3-point, and somebody welded these fast hitch brackets on. Okay, it's a John Deere 39. Yeah, wooden pitman plow. A little finish mower, a loader. Three-point woods backhoe with buckets. Side mower. There's another sickle bar. That's 9-foot sickle bar, it looks. Combine tires, sprayer tires. A few header carts. An old rotary hoe. Oh, International 950 feed grinder, mixer grinder. New Idea turd hurst. A seed tender. Or a gravity wagon with an auger. John Deere disc. It's kind of caught my eye a little bit. It ain't got no gangs in the middle. The gangs are laying beside it. That's a project disc. Duals. Field cultivator. Rolling baskets. Now that's a plow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bottom on land plow. I'm gonna try to come up here to the October auction. They pulled that. You can see where the gravel's all chewed up. Drug it. There's a ripper, a John Deere ripper. That'd take a big horse to pull that. Cross disc. There's a light chisel plow. Another great big giant disc. Got a lot of work to do to our disc here this year, or yet this winter. I want to use it again here soon, but got a lot of work to do. Right here's a old farm mall, 706. Front end's pretty heavy. Got some weight bracket welded to it. Now that's a plow, guys. I don't know how many bottoms it is yet, but wow, that's a plow. That would take a horse and a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 bottom plow. International plow. Storage trailers. That's a cool old sprayer. I think that's a Haggy. 6620 Deere combine. Rolling basket. It's a bat wing bush hog, but it's only got one wing, so it's different. There's an old spray coupe. That's an old grain cart. Still don't have nothing big enough to pull it. John Deere 7000. Boy, they made a lot of them planters. That's a black machine. Looks like Kinsey units. Sunflower vertical tillage tool. Big chisel, Case IH chisel. Or, yeah, you got it. Grabbing wagon, big square baler, skid steer, big manure dredger, another one wing bush hog, 2 big John Deere combines, 8660, 8670, Ford grain truck, well, that'd be cool. A 4230 John Deere and a international loader. 656. Look at this cutie. $170 Alice Chalmers gasser. It's got an old trip bucket Kelly loader. Oh, that's cool. Pretty local here too. Smith Farm Machinery, Cloverdale, Indiana. Man, this thing is good and straight. Fenders are straight. I bet a bit good washing and polish job. This thing would turned out pretty. 3-point. I think all the 170s are 3-point, but I could be wrong on that. Fenders are straight, very, very straight. Yeah, that's for your trip bucket. Really, honestly, the 170s here were just a square body D17. And grills, and I would call that great shape. It's got a dent over here. But normally, if you got a loader tractor from this era, the grills are demolished. That's a nice little 170. Definitely have to come check that out. We'll get out and look at this too. It's kind of nice, very nice old grain truck. It's a Ford. Got a roll tarp on it. The floor is not in terrible shape. I've seen a lot worse. Yeah, that's a pretty decent old truck. Still got 10120s on it. Omaha bed. The Ford 800. Be a lot cooler if that yellow was orange and the bed was orange. I'm about to say it's a gasser. Yeah, gas motor. Yeah, nice old truck. Yep, that's a big block Ford. Yeah, it's an old grain truck. There's some door panel. Yeah, very nice. Roomy, spacious cab. Got a can of starting fluid in it. That's probably not a good sign. Got 2-speed rear end. Yeah, this thing's cool. I like it. No brakes. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the old Ford. Sure that door's shut. Yep, the door's shut. Yeah, that's a cool old grain truck, guys. Hard to say what's wrong with the brakes. I think that's the killer to a lot of them old grain trucks, is the brakes go out. And at what point do you spend a bunch of money and put brakes on it? They don't look like they're air brakes though. No, they're not. I see brake lines. There's that 9870. That's a 9660. Another one-sided bush hog. That's a pretty big manure spreader. That'd be super cool to have, but I don't need it. Now look at this little grain cart. Yeah, they look good behind the 200. That's 200. John Deere chisel plow, 1680 case. Them are pretty good machines, I think. 9600 John Deere. I don't know anything about it. Those. That's cool. An old John Deere 3-wheel sprayer. Yeah, there's an R60 green stripe. Got rice and cane tires on it, rice tires. Probably has a Deutz engine in it, air-cooled Deutz. I don't know if there's very many of them around town. There was a, yeah, air diesel. Says it right up there. Now there was a lot of the R62s. Worked on several of those. Bunch of big Case IH disc. But look what they got pulling. 80/50 front wheel assist. No, that's tricky. No, that's not a front wheel assist. It's just a 2-wheel drive. It's got short tires on it. They don't even look like, they are 18.438s, huh? $80.50. Came from Blash Brothers. They got 2 stores. They're still in business. They're a New Holland dealer now. Holland, Indiana, that's their home store, I think. And then they've got one in Odin. But yeah, that's tricky. They tricked me. That's just a 2-wheel drive. I ain't real sure. Looks like a wiring nightmare. Some of the dash panels are missing. And severe need of a cab kit. The roof headliner's all good, bad. That right there would make me a great little corn planter. A Kinsey 3-point hookup. I think it's a 2100 Kinsey. 6-row, 30s. No-till planter. Yeah, that's not a good planter. That would be a 200 puller. Couldn't pull that. Two silage boxes sitting over there. Big one. That's a J&M gravity wagon. Another J&M gravity wagon. Them are on monster gears. Boy, look at the chute on that thing. Wow. Little Kilbros. I like that. GoPro's overheating. I don't know why. It's nice now. That's a cool little grain cart. Little John Deere cart. It's a John Deere 1210A. Old Balzer tank. Pulled a mini of that. That's a little one, 4200. I pulled like, I think the ones we pulled had were 8800s. Big old John Deere planter. Ring roller. 870 case. Let's see very many of those. Fairly straight. Rolling baskets. That's a New Holland planter. When I seen it, I thought it was a Kenzie, but that's a New Holland planter. Well, I can't say that ain't newer, but 756, 4020 diesel with a loader. Bunch of header cards, different things out there. Gosh, everything's down there. Combine, so this one is big old cases. 7230. 8010. I ran an 8010. That was a good machine. Some skid steer, track skid steer machines, hay mowers, round balers, mini excavator. I'd love to have one. It's got the smallest bucket I think I've ever seen. Yeah, it's a 35 deep. Bobcat. 773. I think that's the same thing as a Clark. A Gale, a New Holland. Alright, let me change batteries and I'll be right back, guys. Now that is something I've never ran in my life. Rock picker up. Rock-O-Matic is the name of it. Neat. And this is really clever. They've taken these old header carts and they use them to put these small implements to bring them. Another thing that's awesome about this place is all this stuff on these wagons. They drive it through the building, so you get to sit in like the stands and bid on it. Ooh, grapples, torques. That's a big old bucket. Payloader bucket. Skid steer bush hog. I'd say this used to be what they ran everything on these old planter trailers. I'd like to have one of them for a hay wagon. A friend of mine, he's got one he uses with a hay wagon. Real small bush hog, broom, brush, whatever you want to call it. 3-point disc pine. I think that's an old manure spreader side. I forget what it is. Drano something. It's pretty neat. Old piece of history. Artsway grinder mixer, 450. Looks like pretty good shape. John Deere. I would call them feed wagons. I don't know if that's what they call them. That's an old Gale 125 Mixall. That's a little dude. Got scales on it. That needs a little love. Look at the auger on the end of the auger. 2555 John Deere with the loader. $53.10 John Deere with the loader. Front wheel assist. Old Johnny. I think that's a 3020 got a 4-cylinder motor in it. More little woods equipment. There's a little 2-basket tedder. Russ Oliver man's working on one of them right now. A little John Deere. Woods mowers, 4-footer, 5-footer, 2 little 4-footers, finish mower, a little Kubota. I'm gonna call that a golf course mower. I don't know what you call them. That's a farm all. I don't know what number of them were. Got a little belly mower under it. A John Deere. A 70 John Deere. There's another old John Deere up here we'll take a look at. It's got spoke wheels on it. This is a D. All of them are 2-cylinders. Johnny Poppers. Oh, that's cool. You don't see very many of these around home either. That's an old New Holland hay merger. It's kind of like a hay rake. The cool thing about them is you can just keep picking your window up and keep throwing them over. That'll send a dealer sticker on it. Yeah, right there. Yeah, it's not from around here. It's across Plains, Wisconsin. But yeah, there ain't much to the little feller, but that's pretty neat. Well, I'm gonna end this video here, and let me get my wallet out here, and I'll tell you exactly when that wallet auction is. October the 4th, Friday, October the 4th. So if you're seeing anything you want, come to Everett's auction, Monrovia, Indiana. And as always, my friends, keep on keeping on, because we love every single one of you, and Jesus does too.